Hey people, how are you all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It depends on when you're watching this video. Because right now I am shooting this video in the evening. This is 7 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken. So, how have you guys been? How has the whole fuel subsidy saga been? Hope you're coping. Don't worry, everything will be fine. Trust me. So, if you are new here and you're just seeing this beautiful face, welcome. I really do love you. You're welcome to Inside Out with Prosper. I give life related content, and I do vlogs. So trust me, you really want to watch this my video. You would want to follow my content because it is really enriching. Don't worry. Go and watch my past videos and you would know what I'm talking about. And if you are old here, my G's ain't me. What's popping? Hope you are good. Okay. So I started a series some months ago. And it is about dealing with your past. And I said I'll be talking about I'll be doing 5 episodes rather. And the first episode I did was on what is your past. The second one was on what triggers the thoughts. And the third one now is why does it keep haunting you? Now we all have past, right? And most times these pasts don't want to go. They are so stubborn and they just want to stay there, and we don't know how to get over it. But trust me, you have to get over your past. And now I said I'll be dealing on the negative part of the past because that is what comes to the mind of people when they get past. Because at times your past could be thrilling or tiring. If you had watched my previous video, which you should do now, if you had watched my previous video, I talked about how your past could be a pale, which is the P, the A cake, the S the S pale a cake story rather, the pale a cake story, and the T could be thrilling or tiring. So the thrilling part of your past doesn't, in fact, you actually want to reminisce over them again. But the tiring part of your past is what you should not even lean on, what you should not even dwell on, because it is really devastating. It could be so overwhelming at times if you carry your past on your head. So in today's video, I will be talking about why does this past keeps haunting you. Why it's often torn, like why is it disturbing you? This past should not be disturbing you, but why does it keep haunting you? So let's take a short break and we will be right back. Yeah, so guys, I had a major outbreak. I reacted to a particular cream and I had pimples on my face and black spots. It was really itching. I had to go to the pharmacist to get drugs. Yes, they gave me antibiotics and this tube. Yes, and these other antibiotics. I had to start using drugs. It started getting better and better, but it was still itching me. At this point it was really itching me, and I was scratching it, but it started to get better. I started seeing changes and yeah, I look so beautiful. Thank God. So welcome back. So now there's so many things that could make your past haunt you, so many things that could make your past keep on haunting you. Now the thing is, the same things, people and places that keeps on that remembers, that makes you remember the past, is the same people, places and things that makes your past haunt you. Let me come over. The same places, people and things that triggers your past is the same places, things and people that makes your past haunt you. Now I gave a story in the last video on how I shared my breakup story, but I did not share everything. Don't worry, a video is coming on my breakup story. It's something you actually really want to hear because it was so okay. That's by the way though. I don't want to deviate. So now there's so many things that could make your past haunt you. One, if you keep dwelling on it. If you keep dwelling on your past, trust me, it is going to haunt you. It's just like, okay, you got a clothes, and this clothes is very tight, but you love that clothes so much. Then it's anytime you put on the clothes, your stomach pains you because the clothes is so tight, and you don't want to let go of the clothes because it is so beautiful. So now it's not like our past is so beautiful, or the towering part of our past is so beautiful, but because we want to just like dwell on it, because we feel okay, maybe dwelling on it will actually makes it better. But no, trust me, it doesn't make it better. I can remember when my ex told me, okay, it's over, and let me just come again. Let me repeat the lines he said. He said, "You're a wife material, you're so good, and I do not deserve you." Now, please, if anybody tells you that they don't deserve you, believe them. If anybody tells you that they don't deserve, just believe them. Don't be fighting and be saying, "Hey, no, you deserve me. Please don't say that. Please." My sister, my brother, carry your slippers and run. If anybody tells you they don't deserve you, and they actually mean it, trust me, they really do not deserve you. It might be so difficult to accept, but trust me, they really do not deserve you. Now let me go back to what I was talking about. So because you are dwelling on your past, that's why it keeps haunting you. You have to let go. Letting go might be painful, but trust me, hey sis, hey bro, you have to let go of your past. If not, your past will keep on haunting you. Now, the second reason why your past keeps on haunting you is because, yes, it's because you left a blank space. It's because you left a blank space. You loved somebody, yeah, and the person filled a space in your heart. Then the person left, and the person left you to do life alone. And you are saying you want to get over the person, and you're not doing anything to replace it. Now, I don't want to say you should use people as rebound, though. Don't use anybody as rebound. If you are hurt and you want to get over your hurt, you have friends, but please don't use your friends as rebound. Don't use, especially the opposite sex. Okay, you are a lady and your guy left you, then you now have one friend that is a guy. Then you now start giving you attention. You now start to develop feelings for him in the space of how many months when you left the other person, or when the other person left you. Please, there's a thin line between having friends in times of having friends that stay with you when you really need them, and using them as rebound. Don't use anybody as rebound. It is not fair on the person, because as soon as it gets over that situation, trust me, you would not like the person anymore, and you will be pitying the person. That is what leads to managing. You see people begin to manage someone, begin to manage the person. Please don't do that. But the reason why your past keeps on haunting is because you left the space so blank. You didn't get admission that year. The year you went. Okay, let me use my own story, because I actually love using my story so you can understand. I wrote JAMB I wrote JAMB 3 times, yes. And the third time I did not get admission because I don't know, they didn't just give me admission, but my brother gained admission. Now, I was hurting, not because my brother gained admission before me, but because I did not get admission. All my friends were in school already. I was really, really happy for my brother. But now, the only reason I could get over it was because I picked up something else. Just imagine I now form pity party. I was not there for long. I will keep on remembering, and it is going to keep haunting me. But I had to pick up something. I had to go learn it. I had to go learn a trade. That's how to get over your past. That's how to make sure your past stops haunting you. Because as soon as you leave a blank space, trust me, that is the devil. Yes, the devil is going to leverage on it, on that blank space. Someone hurts you, you leave the person. Why not go for self-development class? Pick up a book, start reading. Pick up something, start doing, and get better. Than even when the person sees you the next time and they'll be like, wow, I really let go of something so important. I let go of something so valuable. So something is hurting you and you've tried so much to get over that thing. What are you doing to get over that thing? What are you doing? I'm still asking that question. What are you doing? That's why your past keeps haunting you. It's because you've not filled that blank space with something. That is why it keeps haunting you. If you had already filled that blank space with something, trust me, it's not in any way going to hurt you. It is not in any way going to hurt you. The other reason why your past keeps haunting is because you don't want to let go. Trust me, if you determine and you make up your mind that, okay, oh, I'm letting go of this thing. Now let me go back to my breakfast story. He left me. No, I'm not still hurt. I'm not hurt anymore. I've actually gotten over it. Now he left me, and because he left me, I'm just there and I keep on crying. What has that got to do with letting go of my past? It's not going to help me in any way. I will just become so down and people will begin to see me and pity me. But how to let go? How can you let go? Letting go is the same thing as not leaving the space blank. Not leaving the space blank is the same thing as not dwelling on it. Because these three things are actually in sync. The first thing I said is you should not dwell on it. The second thing I said is don't leave that space blank. And the third thing I said, and the third thing I said is let go. Let go. A says, hey bro, let go of that past. I don't know how difficult it might seem. Trust me, it might be so difficult, but it's not helping you. Because the more you begin to dwell on it, because the more you begin to think about that thing, and it's not good for your health. It's not good for your health in any way. So please, I'm begging you. I don't know what your past may be. I don't know what you have actually gone through. But please, let go of that past. Stop allowing the past to haunt you. Fill the blank space. Fill the blank space. If you do not fill up that blank space, trust me, it's going to keep haunting you. When the thought comes, the next thing you should do is just get busy. Get busy. It's because you're actually idle. That's why you are thinking about that thing. If you are busy, trust me, you would not get to even think about it. You would not get to think about it. So I really hope this video was very, very helpful to you. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification box. So whenever Prospeed drops a video, you will be the first to see it. Bye. I love you.